It is I, the Catfish Queen, and I'm here to share with you my catfishing gifts. Hi everyone, my name is Kay. If you're new here, we do beauty related videos, and today I'm here to share with you my post-lockdown glue in. So initially I had planned to put these contacts in on camera, but today is my very first time wearing contacts, and if you know the struggle, like I was crying real like literally crying real tears while I was trying to put these contacts in. So I was just like, there's no way I'm doing that on camera. So once I've got them in the first time, I just said we're just gonna go for it. So I have the details for the contacts I'm wearing right now in the description. I also have a little cute little coupon code for you, and I'll also have a video coming soon of me trying on 4 different pairs of contacts. Very natural, very cute and sultry contacts. Yeah. This video is not just about the contacts, it's about the whole full-blown transformation. This hair is from Cranberry Hair. This is their 24-inch deep wave wig. I feel like this is 150 density because they weren't so clear on what density it was, but I cut some layers into it. It's just really cute, it's really nice. I mean, there's not so much I can say when you can see it with your own eyes. The hair is looking... So I just did a hair, face, eyes transformation for you guys, and if you want to see how I got from, you know, house bum to glamorous babe, watch this video. So as I mentioned earlier, this hair is from Cranberry Hair. This is their beautiful deep wave texture. It has 3 combs and it is a beautiful 13×4. And I'm just doing the bold cap method. It's not like a perfect bold cap, but it is what it is and we are working with it. I love to do a bold cap when I'm putting on a wig for the first time, because I feel like when you do that and you glue your wig down, it just looks so secure and melted and everything is just so seamless, and that is like perfect. So I'm just putting the wig on and trying to figure out how I want it to sit, and I'm clipping it behind and trying to make sure that all the flyaways go away. And so I'm just using some mousse to just smooth them back so that it doesn't get on the glue when I put it down, because that is a big pet peeve of mine. So I'm just using the Ghost Bond glue and I'm dotting that along my hairline, and then I'm just going to spread that out with a stick I got from McDonald's. I always pick up these sticks every time I go to McDonald's because they are perfect for laying the hair down. So I just use a hair dryer to make sure that glue gets not completely dry, but to make sure it goes clear and tacky. And then I'm just fitting the wig on and using a comb to just spread that wig into the lace. I mean, spread that lace into the glue. There we go. Using the comb just further pushes the lace into the glue and it makes it look really nice and melted. And then just one last once over with the hairdryer, and then I'm using my old crusty hairband to just tie it down and make sure everything is nice and melted. And now that it's been some time, I'm taking it off and I'm just going to cut off the lace. So to cut off the lace, I like to use zigzag scissors. I wish I had a smaller pair, but this will do. It just makes sure that the lace is not cut in a straight line, because I'm not the most nimble with my fingers. So using this helps me get them zigzags in really easily, and it just helps it melt into the skin better, because when it's a straight line, it's a bit more obvious that there's lace there than when it's a bit more zigzag. And then to cut the ear tabs off, I switched to a smaller scissors because obviously it will get into those areas better and prevent me from cutting my ears up. And yeah, that is that for the hair portion of this video. We're gonna get into makeup now. So now onto the face portion. I'm just gonna prime with Milk Hydro Grip. This is an oldie but a goodie. I have not used it in ages. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think there's much you can do to prevent your face from transferring underneath a mask. Like, I've done everything, and your face is most likely going to transfer. But if you do have a matte base, it's less likely to transfer than if you have a dewy base. So we're going to try and go a little bit matte today. So I'm just going to color correct with my Hair Shop concealer. I don't even know what brand this is. I'm going to use that underneath my eyes. I can see that my lace is not all the way melted, so I'm just going to spray some bed head and wrap it up and try and melt it. Oh, Jesus Christ. So this is also going to protect my lace from getting all that product in it. And today we are going to be using the XX Revolution Matte Foundation, and I have this in the shade 13.7. This foundation is absolutely flawless. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Toofaced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I've had this for a while, but I've only used it once. So we're going to try it out again and see how I feel about it today. I don't know, when I used it the first time I felt like it wasn't full coverage enough, but I don't know. I didn't color correct at the time, so maybe that might have been it. So I'm just going to blend in that concealer with a damp sponge. The concealer still doesn't seem like super full coverage to me, but it's not too bad, so I don't mind it. But today I'm going to use my beloved Tantour by Huda Beauty to cream contour, cream bronze, and I have it in the shade medium. I don't think I have enough space on my forehead to contour my forehead at the moment. To set my highlighted areas, I'm going to go into the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Banana Bread. I'm going to use my NYX No Filter powder in the shade Sand just to bring some life back into my face. And now to bronze, I'm going to go into the Revolution Pro Sculpting bronzer in the shade Enrobe. This shade is so beautiful. Love this. Love it. Now that we're done with like most of the face, I am going to take this off so I can bronze my forehead. I actually love how my face is looking so far. So yeah, I'm just going to take what's left on that brush and I'm just going to use it to bronze my forehead. I don't want to have a massive line. So I'm going to take my Revolution, XX Revolution XXFine brow pencil in the shade Deep Brown. I'm just going to use that to fill in my brows. So the eyebrows are really not trying to match today, but hopefully we can do something about that with concealer, but what the hell. So now we're gonna go into eyes. I'm gonna prime my eyes the same way I do all the time. I'm gonna use the P. Louise base in the shade Rumour 4. And now I'm not entirely sure what eye look I wanna go with, but I have this like, what color is this? Like a dusty rose top, and I kind of want to go with that flow. So I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty Nude Rich palette, and we're just gonna go with the flow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this color in the center in my crease. One thing to note with this palette is that whatever color you're seeing on in the pan, it looks darker on the eyes. So you should always bear that in mind. So now that that color is down, I'm just gonna deepen the crease with this shade here. I'm keeping that color mainly on the outer V. And then I'm going to take this pinkish champagne-ish shade on my lid. Then I'm going to go in with this shade over here. This beautiful brownish shade, and I'm just going to put that in the middle towards the outer V. Then I'm going to go ahead and smoke out the outer corner with this shade over here. Absolutely love the way this look turned out, and I'm going to take a bit more of that pink. I'm going to dip it into the pink, I'm going to dip it into the brown and run it along. And then I'm going to go into the dark shade and just stamp that on my lower lash line. And then use the brush to just blend it out. It's gorgeous to me. I love that. So now that the eyes are done, I'm going to go into the Morphe Filter Effects powder in the shade Filter 11. I'm going to use that to just contour my nose. I just start at my brow and pull that down about halfway down my nose. It's like the perfect nose contour shade. Just snatches me instantly. So I'm going to use my MAC Hard to Get blush. It's an extra dimension blush. It has shimmer in it. It's so pretty. It's like a burnt rose kind of color. It's so gorgeous. So I'm just going to use that on the apples of my cheeks to blush myself up. See how that went on? I love the smokiness of this eye. It's like not too smoky but still got that smoky element to it. Now to line my eyes, I'm going to use my MUA Eye Define eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a blunt line. So I like to have it skinny in the front and then blunt at the end. It kind of gives you a nice lifted look without looking too dramatic. Love that. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes off camera, and I'll be right back to finish off the look. So I'm back, lashes are on, and I am feeling the look. I feel like everything is coming together swimmingly. So now to spray the face, put a bit of highlight on, get my glow on, and do a lip combo. So to spray the face, I'm going to go ahead with my Morphe setting spray. did the most as always. So in the meantime, while this is drying, let me try and figure out what we're gonna put on the lips. So yeah, now for highlights, I'm gonna go in with my beautiful Broken Rose highlighter. This is the Revolution Pro Lustre highlighter in the shade Rose Gold. This highlighter is so beautiful and so broken. But yeah, this is gonna blend right into that luminous blush that we put on. That's one of the reasons I like using luminous blush, because it makes the highlighter just blend right in. So now for the lip combo. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX Urban Cafe liner. I love this liner, it's so creamy. And the shade is perfect as well. So now that we've laid that down, we're gonna go ahead and use a lipstick. And I'm thinking, where is my Maybelline? Where is my super suit? And I'm thinking Maybelline Nude Embrace. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I should leave it matte, shouldn't I? I should really leave it matte, but the gloss gods are telling me no. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this shimmer champagne pinky shade from the mini Nubian palette from Juvia's Place. I'm just gonna use that to brighten up my inner corner. Look how perfect. I can barely see with these contact lenses in. I love the look. I love the look, the look. So yeah, for the hair, let's get back into the hair and let's try and style it a little bit. So yeah, this is what I was thinking, just like a nice flip over. So I'm just gonna wet it a little bit and put some gel in it, and I think that is that for styling. Yeah, perfect. So I'm just gonna let the hair set for a little while and I'll be right back for the intro and outro. So I went ahead to throw some gloss on because it's just my way, it's who I am. I am a gloss babe. And the gloss I'm wearing in particular is this Primark lip gloss. It's £1.50. It was originally clear, but you know, things have happened. Things have transpired, so now it's a bit of a pinky glittery color, but I stand. It's gorgeous. It's like my favorite lip gloss at the moment to use as a topper because the shine is out of this world. But yeah, I love how the look came together. Who would have thunk it? You saw me at the beginning, who would have thunk it? But here we are now. Never expected, but thank God because he gave it to me. But anyway. So that is it for today. If you've gotten to this point, please, I beg of you, thumbs me up. Give me a nice big juicy wet thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.